So we're starting out today. I didn't have a busy day this morning, but my sister and I are going hiking up here at Pinnacle Knob. We're going to go via the Courthouse Gap. You can get there through Martin Creek, but it's about an 8-mile long hike. So we're going to go this way. It's about 4 miles in, 4 miles out. We're going to start at Courthouse Gap, headed up that way. There's minimal parking. From what I've read, it's terrible parking, maybe 3 spots. But we'll see what we can get up here. We're in the avalanche, so maybe we can get pulled out. I'm very nervous on her driving. but we'll get there. So this is Camp Pinnacle. People come here like kids and stuff? Oh, okay. It's a girls' camp. We're looking for Courthouse Gap Road on the right. And according to legend, this is where they used to hold court at up here, and I guess if you were guilty, they hung you up here. So hopefully we don't see any ghosts or anything up here that scares us, but we're looking for Courthouse Gap. So if you want a shorter trip up to Pinnacle Knob, come this way in Clayton, off of War Woman, and turn up through here. But I'll try to post the directions down here, because I think all trails doesn't give clear direction and kind of takes you off the beaten path. So we'll turn up here in a minute. So we found Courthouse Gap. It's a gravel road. We'll follow this road up through here and find our minimal parking. I think there's 3 spots. It's pretty up through here.
A couple of houses.
Wow, I'd like to live up this way. This is nice. Alright, so here we go. This is a Monday morning, so we're hoping that there's nobody here. And do we have to go on up?
Yeah, I think this is one of the parking
Oh wow, this is one of the parking spots right here. Ooh wee. You may be backing back down this road. Oh, we turned around up here. Oh me. We got a lot of rain yesterday, so it's kind of wet. Park only in areas designated, it says. Wow, yeah, I'm going to have to close my eyes.
There's one parking place right here.
Yeah.
There's actually 4 places. See this? You can back in.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Yeah, the Ranger would have never made it up here.
There's one person here.
Yeah, they are. Where's the other parking place? Right there?
Right beside it.
Holy cow. We're going to back in it. Did y'all do that yesterday? Oh, my God. Yeah, I probably need to get out and close my eyes. This is a big old ridge we got to back up on. Wow. Oh, I don't like this. Yeah, 4-wheel drive it's got to be. Oh, glad that was empty. Oh. Well, we made it. Thank God.
She's breathing heavy. We ain't even hiking yet.
Yeah, so this is the parking. This is the entrance to the trailhead. This is the parking. This does not give it justice on what we just had to back up on. Woo! Good thing we had the 4-wheel drive. Wow, what an experience. If this day goes anything like this, we're going to be in... Oh, mercy. Yes, that doesn't give it justice. That's a big old ridge right there. So make sure you got a 4-wheel drive. There are a couple of spots for cars, because there's a car over here. I don't know if that's a 4-wheel drive. I guess it might be.
Maybe all-wheel drive.
Yeah, that's a plug-in hybrid. Oh.
Don't say that.
Place from Georgia.
Oh, that's all-wheel drive.
Got some Florida neighbors. It's supposed to be 2.5 hours in and back, right?
2.5 hours total.
2.5 hours total. But I guarantee it'll take us 4. But it's a cool day. It rained yesterday, so the weather feels good. Maybe it won't be too humid. And maybe we won't get wet because I didn't bring a jacket. Alright, so we just came up the gravel road and we're headed up the trailhead. She didn't tell me this is how the trailhead starts. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Okay, so we made it to the first fork. This is, how many miles is this up here? Just like 0.3 or something? 0.47 to the first point. Here is Courthouse Gap, which we're going to the right, and Rayburn Bald to the left, and Warm and Dale's to the right too. So I always stay to the right if you're coming up to Pinnacle Knob through Courthouse Gap. Got some yellow blazes here going this way, and that leads over to Rayburn Bald, which we've been there before, and it's a really nice hike, but not this way. We went up a different way. So on to the adventure. All right, so here I think is the old trail to Pinnacle Knob, and then they made a new trail going this way. So there's a lot of switchbacks and back and forth, but that was just way too steep. And of course, this is Courthouse Gap, which we talked about, where they held court and possibly did some people that was guilty just didn't make it. So we'll move on from here. Here comes the rhododendron tunnel. It's pretty. A lot of rocks prior to this. This is nice, look. How pretty. So we're at the second fork going up to Pinnacle Knob from Courthouse Gap. And we stayed to the right on the first fork. And this one also stayed to the right. There's a yellow blaze right here. But that takes you on to Rayburn Bald, I think. Or, where does this one go? I'm not sure. But as you come back out, you'll see another blaze this way, because that's the way back to the vehicle. So when you come up this way, it's the second fork, stay to the right, look for the green blaze, but you're going to have to look up into the tree, walk just a tad, and then stay. It's just a short piece up here, but then
This is 0.9.
the green blaze is there. The ridge line's the power line?
See that right there where that power line is?
Yeah.
Pull it up. All right.
It's pretty. There's a campground on up. We ain't been to it yet. Might go there. Depends how hard it is. That's pretty. What's that big tall thing over there? Or is that just a gap? I guess it's a ridge line over there too.
Or that black thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cut out. What you think?
Yeah, I think so. Wow, there's Clayton down there.
See if I can read that way. Sweetie.
So this over here is Rayburn Bald, right? There. And then
This is Hog Mountain in front of us.
Hog Mountain.
Black Rock is over there.
Oh, wow. So there's a campsite up here you can camp at once you get to the top. Somebody's had a fire ring here. It's raining? Oh my gosh. I told you it was going to rain. I talked it up. And I said it's going to rain.
No, but Tracy's idea.
Yep, it's going to talk it up. All right, so what are we doing? We're bagging the peak.
Bagging the peak.
It's raining. Oh, heavens. Well, it's kind of... I thought I saw that cloud over there. We'll see how it goes.
Called it like a rainmaker.
Yeah, I talked it up. So you ready to come up here camp one night?
Yeah.
Well, we made it up. We made it all the way back down. And the rain got us at the top a little bit. Let's get it this here at the bottom. But we made it. Yay! We're going to look for a geocache and see what we can find. Y'all hit that like, hit that subscribe. Come up here to Courthouse Gap. Go over to Pinnacle Knob. Have a great day's hike. Met a guy on the way up there that was camping overnight. So, There's people that do it. Hit that like, hit that subscribe.